Hi everyone, welcome to our wedding website. This is another installment of our videos.
Wait, Yuri, did you start this thing?
Yes, it started.
Hey guys.
But anyways, to preface the video before we do our reaction to our engagement video, Sam, you can share on how we got to that point.
So it was in DC, right? It was in Georgetown waterfront. It was really beautiful. It was in a good time. The setting was nice. And so we were planning this thing. Shout out to EC, also Fulala, or should I say Fulala, EC, doesn't really matter, but they're a really, really good team. So if you're looking for, guys, listen, if you're looking for anybody that could set a tone for your proposal, I encourage you, reach out to Fulala and EC. So anyways, let me continue on.
Like they're your sisters and good amounters.
I know, right? I know. And so it was so good. So we planned it at Georgetown waterfront. Lulu is very, very inquisitive. So 6 months ago rather, Lulu was like, oh, I know you're gonna do it in either July on my birthday, or you're gonna do it in August. And I'm like, why August? I'm like, Lulu, why August? She's like, I don't know. I just feel like, because if you're not going to do it on my birthday, then you're going to do it maybe a month or two when it's like a surprise. And this whole time we planned it for August. And so we were trying to find ways how we can distract her. And it was going really, really good. Like, it was going well. I remember one time specifically, I think a month before August, we went out to Georgetown waterfront. And what I did was I acted and I pretended as though I was proposing to her. And she was really going with it. Like, I walked her around. I got little flowers. It worked out really well. And so I fooled her. She didn't think it was August. She was actually very, very discouraged. She was like, oh, I always get surprises, always, predicted, and I'm naturally correct. And I surprised her and everything was going well. However, there was a little hiccup that took place. Somebody was invited to the proposal, or somebody wasn't invited to the proposal. They found out about it. And so they came to Lulu at church and said, hey, Lulu, like, can I be invited to your proposal? And everything is like,
I literally lost it.
Go ahead, you can share. What was your reaction?
Honestly, I was surprised because I didn't expect it. I just wasn't expecting it. I just came back from New York. We drove back from New York that morning, so I was just not expecting it. And then when they told me, I was just freaking out, basically. And then when you watch the video, somebody's gonna ask, so if you knew, why were you crying? Be proposed to first, and then ask me that again.
Right. So, anyways, she was going through her whole little emotions. She was nervous. However, some way, somehow, once again, Fulala worked her little magic, and Lulu was kind of thrown off just a little bit. I think they prefaced it. They said that, hey, he's actually getting you a car. He's not really proposing to you.
A whole car.
And I think she kind of believed that.
I was like, what? Why would he ever give me a car?
So it went off on that. And then we, what was the name of the restaurant we were at?
Baker's, Farmers, and Fishers. Yeah,
we were there, and so it was me. It was like a double date kind of thing, and with Fulala, and then it was us, and Ade, yes, and then it was us. And so from there, that's where it went, and we're about to watch
the video, so you can watch it with us. I get so nervous watching this video.
I haven't even watched it since then.
Shout out to Yummy for doing this video for us. Yummy.com. I'm gonna shout her out on the page as well.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Why are you laughing like that?
Because I was like, I don't know.
I look sharp.
Woo! See? Oh my gosh. I must pause this video.
Don't
funny.
critique it, bro.
I'm not critiquing it. But you see how many people are watching?
Look at the ring in my pocket. The whole box. Awkward. Look. Awkward.
You didn't even read it.
You didn't read it. I didn't know what to think or to say during that time.
Funny enough, I'm not gonna pause it again. I will pause it here. You see this lady? Y'all, the second picture homegirl stood in front of it, and I was not able to access it. She just stood there and was like, "Oh my gosh, congratulations!" And I'm like,
I mean, they love you.
I was just looking like, what in the world? Like, move.
She wasn't even listening to anything I was saying at that point.
Yes, I was. You weren't letting me read the whole
Yeah,
letter.
we were trying to speed things up. We were just trying to get things along, like, hey, we still have things to do, and you were just crying.
I know, I was crying. So I didn't even get to read all the letters.
Right.
Like completely how I wanted to read them. So I was like covering my face. I didn't want people to see me.
Oh, look at the fan.
Oh my goodness.
So this was actually awkward. The way we were actually supposed to set it was that it didn't kind of come out how we wanted it. It came out beautiful, of course, but what we wanted to do was have your parents stand in such a way where the community all see it. So to propose, but I was gonna propose to you in front of your parents. Mm-hmm. So, but because your parents stood the way they stood, and my parents, of course, too, stood the way they stood, no one was able to actually see the proposal. People had to come all around us. Yeah, but
hey, but I got to see the video, so.
Look at the signs in the back.
I know, now they're gonna rush. Actually, you're gonna propose first, and then they're gonna rush.
Yeah.
My dad was crying. My mom was crying too. Everyone was crying.
I didn't know what to think. I was thinking so much. Oh, what happened to the book?
You're about to do it.
Oh, they put it. Look, I was thinking so hard. Okay, Sam, should I propose? What should I do now? Look. I'm thinking the whole time. Look, here we go. Look, I took my thing out.
Look at Danny in the background.
Here we go. Look, you don't see me no more. Why? Why you don't see me? Here we go. Oh my goodness. Look, it got stuck too. The weird thing, it got stuck. Look, it got stuck. Woo! Big one.
I said, of course. I had to take my purity ring off. It's a purity. I promise you.
I can't believe I did this.
Oh my God.
I propose in front of people.
Endless people. We don't skip through the room.
Wow, that's beautiful.
We're gonna skip through your thanks, y'all. Love you.
I feel really well. I feel good. I'm excited.
Where are you now? It's a few hours. I know she's doing too much, honestly. Oh my God. Endless people. I was like, what in the world?
I don't know what to say. Like, I'm still processing everything, but I'm so thankful. Samuel and I have, started this journey, and it feels as though like we've known each other for years. And honestly, our story is one that only God has put together. And I'm grateful for this relationship. I'm grateful for people that I can share it with. The journey, and honestly, the reason why, the thing that I always say when it comes to our relationship is that it really just makes sense. Like, God had put us together because
Shout out to Ashobi babes.
and with Samuel, I just knew that there was no other person. Like, it was only him that God had for me. You guys are all supportive. For my sister, for my parents, for my
really actually, in these type of settings, I'm very, very short-winded. But first and foremost, I definitely want to thank all the things my future parents.
My dad gave me a watch.
She's a great girl, and it'll be hard to believe I just that. Also want to take time to thank my parents for being here. It's a cool. And also I want to appreciate my apostle and also my pastor.
Let's see what's going on.
People when they know like attention. I want to just honor, I want to thank you guys so much. EC, love you, appreciate you.
Look at my baby!
Well, I keep clapping up.
MVP.
MVP.
Happy 25th, girl. You got to be 26 now.
She planned it, honestly. So it means so much, and I just
Thank
want
you
to
for
really thank the community. For me, I really believe in the community, the support and strength of the community. I'm really of the proponent that I believe that a man is really kind of the some product of his community, and so I really appreciate the fact that you would take time out of your busy schedule to come and honor us. It means so much. So God bless you guys. Really thank you. I love you all.
Even though we may be hopeless, hearts just passing through. Every bone screaming, I don't know what we should. I was crying because I just never expected it.
Alright.
To me,
MVP, man.
Oh, that's our video. Yes. So yeah, that's our video in a nutshell. What do you have to say? What are your reactions after watching it? That was your first time watching it, right?
Yeah, first time.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I know.
So what was your reaction?
Really good. Really good. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was good. It was very sweet. I was so surprised. I was so happy.
I like the way they captured everything. It kind of
Yeah,
felt like I
Yami
was
did a
actually
really good job.
there.
A really, really good job. She was just amazing.
Yeah. I agree.
And